Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Manenberg, where the first team is gonna start. Manenberg Rangers and Elsies River. 1-2. Yeah, good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in the Cape, Manenberg. Manenberg Rangers against Elsies River. Second team just finished. Nice weather here in Cape Town. We have a lot of rain during the week. But here, nice weather, nice sunny, a little breeze around the field. But as I say, nice sunny weather here in Manenberg. And of course the teams from Elsies River, the lucid prop, 45-year-old KCS Hoogaard, as I say, 45 years old. And then his hooker, Mone Mitchell, John Pierre Hughes, and the lock pairing of Jason Daniels and Keegan Titus. And the flankers, Nathan Bird, Grant Leash, and the number 8, Nolan Mapasa. The scrum off, Keaton Magleiglen, and then the fly off, Elton Isaacs. The wings, the left wing, Tristan Green, and the right wing, Kristen Hendricks, and the guys in the midfield. The left center, number 12, Leighton November, and his pairing mate, Zane Jacques Breinert. And of course, the guy at the back, Jason Norkier. That is the starting lineup. The guys from Elsies River. And the home team, Manenberg Rangers Football Club. The looses prop, Ibrahim Inos, Mohammed Abrams, and the tight head, Riel van der Berg. The lock pairing, Yahi Sali, Salwan Fredericks, and number 6, Ari Arnold, Mohammed Is Isaacs, and the number 8, Yahis Masavel, the scrum skakel. Of course, the little man, 29 years old, Rajiz Arendse, and the fly off, Junaid Arendse. The wings, Ridwan Abrams, and the right wing, Troller Samer, and the guys in the middle, Wesley Scott and Mohammed Arendse, and the guy at the back, He's Ali. That is the starting lineup of Manenberg. The field now, it is the guys from Elsies River, and now the guys are waiting for the team from Manenberg. They are the white with the red stripes, and Elsies River is the dark blue, white pants, and the red. That is the guys from Elsies River. And now the hometown, Manenberg Rangers, what the captain on the field, and of course, as I say, the white with the green and red. That is the team from Manenberg Rangers And of course, the guy in the middle, Cassie Visser, his assistants, Sadiq Jacobs and Charles Weingart. That is his assistants today. As I say, a warm welcome to everybody who's listening to us. A nice day here in Manenberg, nice sunny. As I say, a little breeze from right to left. And yes, Manenberg is going to play from left to right. And also they going to kick off this game. No, it's the team from Elsies River who's gonna kick off. The referee just tell them, guys, no, you are the guys to have to kick off. And of course the fly off, Yalton Isaacs. The fly off of this team, Yalton. And just waiting for the referee, Mr. Cassie Visser. Just ask if everybody is ready. Nice and warm day here in Manenberg. It's the fly off with the left boot. Referee said they are ready. It's a nice and long kick. Manenberg, they're waiting for the ball. He's the number 8. Took the ball in. He's going to hold up. No. Just plays the ball nice in the scrum off. Waiting for the ball. And now it's the big guys who are carrying the ball. It looked like the loser's prop. What's the referee? They must release. It's a penalty. Now it's a 7 flanker. Muhammad. Now it's the fly off now from Manenberg. Nice kick out of the hand. Now we are in the side of Elsies River. So what is Manenberg gonna do with this ball? Is the hooker Muhammad Abrams, who got the ball in hand. And the guys just a little bit slowly to the line. Is the hooker Muhammad. First line out of this game. Not finding the jumpers, but is the four lock is now running with the ball. Is Yasin. Ball not going to end. A loose ball, but it's the right wing. It makes some meters. Almost hit the quad, still on his feet. Now he's been holding up. What's it? The referee is on the spot. Is it gonna be held up? The referee says yes. He was not using the ball. Ball was held up. So it's going to be a scrum for Elsies River with the guys there in front. Kees Hougaard, Moni Mitchell, and John Pierre Hughes. They are the front row of Elsies River. Up against Ibrahim, Inos, Mohammed Abrams, and Riel van den Berg. Some big guys there in front. And the scrum off. As Arendse is going to feed the first scrum. The referee is on his whistle. Just to say, guys, more stability, please. It's the first scrum of the game. So we need stability. Maybe just a little bit slippery. That's why he just moved the scrum. But yeah, first scrum of this game. Arendse is waiting. Nice scrum in the middle of the field. Both options, left or right. Big scrum from Elsies. What say the referee, but it was picked up by the number 8 of Manenberg. Now the scrum off. Now the guys are waiting for the balls. Is the fly off now? Which feet? Now is the ball at the back. Now is the outside center. So and go. Now the ball go to the wing. What is he gonna do? No, the touch on the right hand side is say just a feet on the line, but some promising things for Manenberg Rangers. You can see full of planes. The number 12 and 13. Mohammed Arnse, the 13 center, almost nearly through a gap. Now is the hooker from Elsies River. It's a pressure line out, but knock on the ball. Morning Mitchell didn't find. Now is the scrum off. Arnse waiting. He give it for his fly off. And it's a big number 12 center, but he's stopped 5 meters from the line. Now they're going to the other side of the field, right hand side. This is the hooker who took the ball in Manenberg. Still going on the inside. Now is the tighted prop. Scrum of Arnse is still waiting for the ball. His flyer was calling. Pressure from the team from Elsies, but the referee say they are offside. What is Manenberg gonna do with this one? Are they gonna take the 3 points? Or what are they gonna do? Arnse decide they're gonna use the big man, and it's the Ibrahim. Now Arnse is waiting. Now is the hooker, Muhammad Abrams. He was tackled a few meters from the line. Arnse is waiting, scrum off. Now the ball is going to the back line. Long pass, 13 center. Fullback is just knocked the ball. What said the referee? He's on the spot. He just knocked the ball. Is the fullback, he was in the line. Ali was in the line, but unfortunate. He knocked the ball, but it looked promising so far for the team from Rangers. But now is the opportunity for Elsies to get out of the half. What a scrum. They already have a big scrum. So is the scrum off now. Who's going to feed that line? Mr. Referee, Mr. Fisher. Just checking things. Scrum off. Is Keaton feeding the line? Oh, the referee said no. Still not good in the scrums. As I say, field is nice and dry. But the referee is just talking to the guys and say, come closer. Is there going to be maybe some pressure from Manenberg? Scrum off, Keaton. He's waiting. And the referee say no, it's a penalty for Manenberg Rangers. It looked like one of the guys from Elsies just losing his bind. Scrum off, Arnse, still now the big boys. Now is the tight prop. Van der Berg. Now is the hooker. He is giving it to one of the big guys, the number 8. Yeah, he's scrum is waiting now. Back line, number 12 center. What is he gonna do? Yes, he's over the line. The big number 12 center, Wensley Scott. He is the guy dotting over for the first points for Manenberg Rangers. What a nice interplay from the back line and the forwards. And as I say, the big center, Wensley Scott, who's dotting over on the right-hand corner. What a start from the guys from Manenberg. Now the captain, Jonet Arnse. He can just check if he can add. He can add the 2 points. What say? Now the IR says just to the left-hand side. But what a good start by the guys from Manenberg Rangers. It was a nice forward and backline interplay. And of course, the number 12, the big guy, is over for the 5 points. And his Elsies River fly off. Elton Elsies, a nice hanging kick. But it's the hooker, nice under the ball. Abrams. Scrum call. Nice hanging kick. Who's under the ball? Is the right wing. Nice under the ball. Is Christian Hendricks. Now again, the big guys, boys. Ball are going to the left hand side. Is the one flanker now. Along the line, the 7 flanker. Ball in the inside for the fullback. And there's a guy from Manenberg. The scrum of Arnsa. Who's been tackled. Now the ball is coming out again. Now it's the big guys. Ball is losing. What say the referee? Now it's backwards. Scrum up is waiting. Now the fly up just looking for some runners. Referee said no, is holding on. Oh, let me see. Yeah, it looked like no, he was rolling too far. So it's a penalty for Elsies River. And is the fly off Ethan Ice in the half of Manenberg. And now the hooker, Morning Mitchell, who's coming slowly to the line. It looked like a full line out for the team of Elsies. Morning Mitchell is going to find for Keegan Titus, Jason Daniels, 34-year-old Jason Daniels. Not a good throw, but still in the hands of Elsies River. Kes Hougaard. Now this is one of the lock forwards. Number 5, Keegan Titus. He's still on his feet. Now is the scrum of is going blindside. Scrum. Now is the number 4 lock of Elsies River, Jason Daniels. Now is number 6 flanker who's trying his best. Ball was ripped out of his hands. So now it's in the hands of Manenberg. What are they gonna do? Nice kick. Nice under pressure, but a good thing from Manenberg Rangers, who ripped the ball out of the hand of one of the guys from Elsies River. That was Grant Les, the 7 flanker. The ball was ripped out of his hands. So, but still, man, it was an overthrow, but the number 5, Keegan Titus, was making almost 20 meters. Nice, steady on his feet. And yes, it's just one of the players from Rangers who is down with an injury. But as I say, nice day here in Manenberg. Nice sunny. As I say, it was bad weather over the weekend. But today, nice day for rugby. Just a little wind that blowing from right to left. But a very good day. Nice crowd in from both sides. And of course, Manenberg Rangers, a very old team here in the Western Province. And of course, we want to thank Protea Toyota, SM Mobile, Swanza, Adams Butchery. They are one of the main sponsors. And of course, VP Rugby. We want to thank every sponsor who is here and to make this possible. And of course, the crew who is here all the way from Paul to live stream this game. As I say, just a little injury at the side of Manenberg. Rangers look like one of the props. Who just lying there on his back. As I say, the Rangers is the guys red, white with the green, and the dark blue, of course. Elsies River with the red numbers on their back. Still, the hooker from. Yeah, again, not a good throw. Now it's in the hands of Manenberg. Again, a nice kick. But is direct. What said the referee? The referee said no. And it looked like there was a hand in. That's why the ball was not straight out. So yeah, again, that is the hooker from Manenberg Rangers just in front of us. Mohammed Abrams, who's going to feed the line. Both lineouts not so good. But if we check, they are losing that one. So one of the Elsies River guys, the number 4, Yasin Sali, who was stealing that ball. But it's still a turnover. No, the referee say. They were not using the ball, the guys from Elsies River. And you can hear the cheer from the bench. Just to say, good job, guys. He was holding up. So another chance now for Manenberg Rangers. They are just in the half. Just in the half, so we can see. Is Arendse who's going to feed the scrum. Both sides. Nice and physical in the scrum battles. Let me see the scrum. Is Elsies. Nice press on the scrum. Is number 8. The ball just a loose one. And it's a penalty for the team for Elsies River. Tackle the guy without the ball. So yeah. Now is a change for the fly off. Alton Isaacs with the left foot. He's going to check if he's going to find a nice touch. Just outside. Just outside the quarter of Manenberg. So, Morning Mitchell is going to find again Jason Daniels, Keegan Titus. Both sides not good in the lineouts. But yeah, we can see in as the losers prop. Just have a niggle. Cassius Hogard, one of the veterans in this team, 45 years old. And also Morning Mitchell, 37 years old. And one of the younger guys, the tight head, John Pierre Hughes, 29 years old. So yeah, the veteran. Just some attention to him. And we want to thank all the sponsors today. It's Protea, Toyota, SM Mobile, Swanza, Adams, Butchery, of course, the main, and VP Rugby, who made this day special. And of course, all the guys from Paul who's here, who's doing the live streaming. And it looked like the losers prop. Cases Hogard. He's alright. Just a knock on the arm, as I say. 45 years old. Still playing rugby. He's the veteran in the team. Now, can he find his jumpers? Look like this 7 frank groundless. He's find his men, but not a good ball. But still, now the ball is going out to the 12 center. Big guys running hard to the line. Late in November. Ball is taken out, but what's it, the referee? They coming back, I think, in the line out. They was playing the man in the air. What is Elsies going to do? Are they going to take the 3 points, or are they... No, they are going for the line. Is the flyer who's coming now? It is Elton Isaacs. He's going to take if he can find a nice touch just inside, say about 10 meters from the try line of Manenberg. Again, Morning Mitchell. Is he going to find the guys? It was now Keegan Titus. Just a little wind from right to left. Mr. Referee, Casey Visser. Morning Mitchell. He's not finding his man, and again, not good in the lineouts. So now again, Manenberg. He's the scrum off, was waiting. Now he's going to the back line, not the ball. The ball is not going to end, but still they have the ball in hand. There's again one of the big centers, the try scorer. Now they're going to the left-hand side, and that is the left wing, but not going to end. What's it, the referee? Now he's coming back. I think he will come back for a penalty. But the guys from Manenberg, not shy to run the ball from the own half, but just the last pass to the left wing. Not going to end. Ridwan Abrams was just knocking the ball. But Rangers not afraid to run the ball from their own try line. But now they have the chance just to kick out. Nice touch finder by the captain, to Nate Arendse. And it's the low-jet prop, Ibrahim, on the field. He was replaced by Masood. Masood now is going back and have a rest. As again, Muhammad. Yes, he's finding his man. Now the ball is going up. Not going to hit, but still. What's it, the referee? Yes. His backwards is a big number 8, the scrum of Arendse. Now he's going to the fly off. The captain, short ball to one of the big centers. Still ball in hand. Scrum off. Try to have a small gap. Captain. Now he's going to the wing. And now again, big number 8. Yeah, Seed will trim the ball again. The 6 flankers playing his heart out. Adil Arnold. Scrum still wait. What wait? Player see a little gap. Almost through the gap. Now they go into the left hand side. Again the flanker. Not going to end, but still wing at the ball. What's it, the referee? No play on. Now is it Yazirova who pick up the ball? But it's the AR on the far side whose flag is out. So yeah, almost Yazirova. The scrum off, almost saw a pair of heels for the guys, but the referee are bringing them back in the half. Say 10 meters from their own try line. Elsies Rivers gonna feed this line out. Morning Mitchell. Line that's not going to too good, both sides, but as I say, a little wind from right to left. And again, Morning Mitchell just waiting for the ball. He's gonna find the jumpers. Again, a nice ball is taken off by Rangers. Now the ball is coming out. The big number 8 bursting through. You see it. Now the scrum of it is coming. The 12 center. What is he going to do? A little grab through. But is it too long? Ball is darting. That was it, the referee. Referee say it's a try. It looked like the guys from Elsies River didn't dot the ball down. So one of the guys from Rangers was just coming through and just got on the ball. I would like to say what a soft try from Rangers, but 5 points is on the board for Rangers. And now is the fly off. Is now the fly off, and also the captain, so Nate Arnse, he's gonna check if he maybe can add the extra 2 points. What is the AR's gonna say? No, just again to the left. And the try scorer was Wesley Scott. He's the guy who was dotting down on in the right hand corner, as I say. Elsies River, fly off, nice and high kick. Under the ball is the number 6 flanker. Almost scored, ball in all. Nice clean out from Rangers. Now they go. The fly of the ball is going wide. He's a right hand wing. He's beating his man on the right hand side. Ball on the right hand. Is he going to go all the way now? Now the guys must go back. And it's the guy from Rangers. Now try with the forwards. There's a fly off. Now give the ball to one of the big guys who are moving almost in the half scrum off. He's trying to go to the short side. Now the captain to the left hand side. Again, back and forwards. And this is the number 15 who's trying to beat some guys. Ali stole the ball in the hand of Rangers. The 13th center busting his way through. It is Mohammed Arnse. Now again to the left hand side, but ball knocked down by the left wing. But as I say, but it's a penalty for the guys from Manenberg. The referee was on the spot. So what are they going to do? I think they will go for the line out. Nice kick, almost 5 meters from the try line of Elsies River. It looked promising. The guys from Rangers, the 7th flanker, Muhammad Isaacs, he's a link between him and the backs. He's the number 5 lock, Arnold. Again, the ball is coming out, not a good pass. Ball losing forward. Now is the guys from the Rangers, from Elsies. They are going to try to run the ball. Not a good kick. And as again, the right wing is number 7 flanker under pressure. Now the guys of Rangers are coming. They are a little bit under pressure. Now they come to the short side. It's a 6th flanker try to burst some guys. Now the referee is going to stop them. It looked like a headbutt of the right wing of Manenberg Rangers, Taula Shamar. They've got a knock to the head, and especially if it's like this, the referee must stop the game. Cassie Visser, Sadiq Jacobs, and Charles Weingart, they are the assistants. But almost Elsies Rugby also want to run from deep. Want to run from deep, but losing the ball now again. A chance now for Manenberg Rangers to bring some relief. They are still in the half, but they are not scared to run the ball. You can see the captain, Junaid Arendse. He's the general in this team. Scrum's not good at the moment, but let's see, just in front of us. Ibrahim Inos, Muhammad Abrams. The guys now is the right wing. He's moved the ball just over the half of Elsies Rugby. Now Rangers is waiting for a scrum off. But it's one of the forwards now want to pick up and drive. Arendse to this fly up. Now the ball is going to the back, but it's a knock from the outside center. It's Muhammad Arendse. Just knocked the ball. So now another chance for the guys from Elsies Rugby to maybe will get some points just before halftime, because the score now is 10-0. Manenberg Rangers leading this one. And as Mr. Cassie Visser was just talking to the two captains, is the flyer of Junaid Arendse and the hooker Moni Mitchell from Elsies Rugby, just to calm the guys down, because there's a nice crowd in and the people want to see nice running rugby, and Rangers not scared to run the ball. Also Elsies Rugby, and it's nice to see. Perfect day for rugby, of course. Elsies Rugby. Scrum off is waiting. Now the ball is going out. Fly off. Now they're going for the 14 the wing. A nice run from the right wing. Kristen Hendricks. Now is the third thing. Nice high tackle. Referee said no, guys. Come back, and a double whistle. It's a double whistle. Sometimes it can maybe trouble. Or is it only going to be a warning? What say the referee? No, he's going to give him a yellow card. I think it's a 13 center from... No, it's the 12 center from Manenberg Rangers. Wesley Scott, who's get a yellow card. He's going to be in 10 minutes, and Elsies now tap the ball. Now the ball is going out, a little kick behind the guys from Manenberg. Elsies still the ball in. The referee's hand out again. But say the AR said no, the guys are out on the far side of the field. But it's a penalty for Elsies Rugby. And what are they going to do with this one? Are they going to run the ball? Or are they maybe going for the line out? Scrum skakel. Scrum off. Think they're going to run the ball. He's going to tip. Keaton. Now he's the 5 lock who's driving the ball. Keenan. Elsies Rugby stole the ball. Scrum off. Now he's the 4 big lock. Give the ball to one of the flankers who's trying to bust over. Groundless. Ball not good on the side of Elsies, but still hands on ball. Scrum off waiting again, the 4 lock. Jason Daniels. Hard runner try to go in. What say the referee is on the spot. They must leave the ball. Now he's going out. He's the fly off. Almost under intercept. Now is the 13 center who's gonna run. Ball to the 7 flanker. He's on the left hand side. He had a good run. Mohammed Isaacs. But the ball is loose. Manenberg is playing. What say the referee? No, he is offside. It's a penalty for Manenberg. Rangers. Maybe thought there was somebody's hand on the ball. So it's broken play. But what is the ref going to say? No, he was offside. And again, an injury at the far side for Manenberg Rangers. But what a good run from the guys from Manenberg Rangers. The inside center, Wensley Scott. It was nice, a lot of meters he was made. And the 7th flanker on the left hand side. He's the link between the forwards and the back line, Muhammad Isaacs. And again, another yellow card for the guys from Elsies River. And we want to thank all the sponsors to make this possible. Of course, Protea, Toyota, SM Mobile, Swanza, Adams Butchery, main sponsor, and of course, VP Rugby, who made this day so special. A nice day here in Manenberg. A cool breeze from right to left. And it's the captain, Morney Mitchell, who is going to the sunburn for 10 minutes. Mr. Referee Cassie Visser, who's handling this game very good so far with his assistants Sadiq Jacobs and Charles Weingart. Manenberg, the Rangers, they can bring a little bit of relief. And it's the fly off to Nate Arendse, also the captain, with ball in hand. It's a nice touch finder, but they are still in the half, in the far side of the field. And as Muhammad Abrams, both sides still struggling with the lineouts. And I think there are going to be hard talks, of course, half time between the coaches, just to fix some things. But let us see if Muhammad Abrams is going to find the jumpers. And again, another ball, not away from Rangers. Now it is Elsies River, the number 8. Is he losing the ball? What's the referee? Now he's backwards. The ball still in the side of Elsies River. That is the 13 center. Now one of the big boys, the number 4, Jason Daniels, who tried to go over the advantage lines. The scrum off, they are waiting. And again, that is the big number 3 that tied there to making meters, but the ball was ripping out of his hands. Now is again the 7th flanker on the far side, who's making some meters. As a scrum off, now the fly off. Now the big guys, but big hit from the number 20 from Elsies River. But again, now the ball, again, the side of Rangers, but they are losing the ball. What's it, the referee? No, they are coming back. So it's the first knock. It's the first knock of Elsies River. So again, opportunity. Both sides with 14 men on the field at the moment. And now is the number 16 is going on the field. He's the hooker, Dimitri, the Quaker from Elsies River. And this the 7th flanker, Gren Lynch, who's leaving the field because the hooker of Elsies River, he had a yellow card. So yeah, now is the reserve hooker, Dimitri de Koker. Rais Arendse, scrum off of Manenberg Rangers, going to feed the scrum. It's 8 against 7, but still a good scrum from Elsies Rugby. What say the referee? Ball is out, but it's a penalty for the guys from Elsies Rugby. That was a big scrum, big statement with 7 guys in the scrum. And they get a penalty for the scrum. And again, the fly off. He's going to try to find a nice touch. I6. What the left boot. Yes, just in the quarter of Manenberg Rangers. Still no points for the guys from Elsies Rugby. They will try maybe to have some points just before halftime. Is the 2 tries from Manenberg Rangers. And also not a good throw again from Elsies. They are losing the balls. What are they gonna do? Manenberg, nice short ball for the big number 8. He was running a good line. Now are they going to the short side? He's one of the locks who are trying the ball. Scrum off is waiting. Now they're going again to the short side. Ball are losing, but the referees say they are offside. The referees say they are offside. Ball was a little bit loose on the side of Manenberg Rangers. Captain, ball in hand. He gonna find some touch. Yes, just in the half of Elsies Rugby. And it's Mohammed Abrams. Who's gonna try and find his jumpers. Both sides, lineouts not so good. And it's the big number 8. Yeah, he was running a good line in the back line. So what are they gonna do? Gonna find the jumpers now. Not a good one again on the side of Rangers in the 12 big center from Elsies Rugby, but ball was taken off. Now it is backwards side the referee. Now it's one of the guys. This is the 15. Still stay on his feet from Rangers. It is Ali. Scrum up. Now it's the fly off. Nice ball to one of his forwards. Nice over the advantage lines. Scrum up is still waiting. Ball not so good. Slow ball. What say the referee? Hands in the ruck. And it's a penalty for Manenberg. They was looking promising, but just some hands in the ruck from the guys from Elsies Rugby. But as you can see, the scrum of Arendse and also Junaid. Is he gonna add 3 points for his? And of course, it's halftime. And it's 13 points for Manenberg. Rangers just get a penalty just before halftime, and the captain Arendse, he's knocked it over. So 13 points. Manenberg. Elsies Rugby still has to open their account, and we want to thank for Protea Toyota SM Mobile, Swanza, Adams Butchery, of course, main sponsor of this game, VP Rugby, and I want to thank also the guys all the way here from Paul who's doing the live streaming, doing a good job, and we will be back for the second half. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got one of the coaches of Rangers, and he was also a player in his days. But coach, first half not so good, a little some problems in the lineouts.
Yeah, I think it's mostly like the occasion, getting to the guys. We spoke now. Let's settle, focus, do what we practice, do what we prepared, and it should be better now. It should be better.
Yes, and I can see your fly off and also captain, the general of the team.
Yes.
I almost thought he in the scrum of are brothers because I see they are answers, but he's doing a very good job.
Yeah, they're cousins. We grew up. I played with him in Yard Rangers. Grew up playing with him, and he went out to play Super League, Super Rugby, and we got him back with us here, and he's leading our team, and he's taking us forward, and hopefully he can take us to the next league.
Yes, of course, next week. But your preparations this week, a lot of rain, of course,
Yeah.
devastating. The rugby in the Boland.
Nothing changed. It's same every week. Different team, different week, same preparation. It's not Elsies or Silverleaf or Young Stars. It's same preparation. But of the weather, we had indoor session. Nice. First time we had an indoor session. Then Thursday the field was good. We had an outdoor session. Wednesday we had a mental session. Like preparation. So it was good. It was good in that way. So we conquered the rain. Let's say it like that.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. Sometimes as a player,
Yes.
now as a coach, you are sitting here. Is there still a feeling maybe to want to play rugby?
It's tough. It's tough, but the feeling will always be there, no matter how old you get. Coach has done this, So that's what we bring as ex-players to the game. If you're not a coach, the players can easily say, "You don't know what you're doing. You've never done this. You've never been in the scrum. I was a hooker, so I know the scrum. I know what's happening there." So yeah, it's hopefully we can get fit and maybe train with the guys and get the game.
And now just interesting, you said hooker.
Yeah.
I think you was maybe just talk to the hooker now and just to say you must find it jumpers. But I just want to say thank you very much and for the competition. It was nice talking to you and and good luck.
Thank you. I want to say thank you to Western Province for coming out. We appreciate it. Nice to get you here in our area and do these things. Hopefully we can do more of this in the future. Thank you so much, Western Province.
I say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be back now, say in a few minutes' time for the second half. And we are ready now for the second half of this game. And is Junaid Arendse is going to start the proceedings. Second half, nice high and long kick. And the ball is Elsies. They want to play safe. Ball is out just in the half of Elsies River. As I was just speaking to the coach now, that the hooker Abrams, if he can find his jumpers, then you can see Rangers look like a different team with ball in hand. Again, not a good throw. Nice pressure from Elsies River, and they also had the ball in hand. Now is the big number 4 lock taking the ball up. Jason Daniels making a few meters, 5 to 10 meters. Kramov is waiting. Now the ball is going to the back. Is the big number 12 center who's taking out the ball. It is Leighton November. Ball a little bit slow. Now is the number 5. He was trying. He's going through the middle, making some meters. Keegan Titus playing his heart out. Kramov is still waiting. Now the number 4, the ball at the back. Now the ball is going to the right hand side. There is a fullback who's in the line. He's been tackled just in the half of the Rangers. He's making some nice meters. Now the scrum off. He's playing now on the fly off. Now again the big number 4 is driving with his legs. Nice Jason Daniels. Ball at the back, fly off. Now is the number 3, John Pian, making nice meters. Still Rangers have to tackle, just a kick forward, but it's in the hands of Rangers. Now they want to come with a counter attack. Scrum off, getting nice hanging kick. Wind behind his back is the number 15, but he was stopping in his tracks, and now we can see the cheering of the Rangers supporters and also here on the bench, because that was a good kick. Nice hanging, was a little bit hanging in the wind, but a good chase from the fullback Ali, who was getting his number 15, Jason Norkia. So yeah, the scrum off, I must say, Rais Arendse doing some nice thing with his box kicks. As I say, nice hanging. And in this breeze, who is now from right to left. Arendse. But the referee say it is backwards, and it's the number 12, Wesley, who's trying to get his ball. Now they're going to the right hand side. Now is one of the big forwards who are driving the ball. Arendse is waiting. And of course, the front row. Now they are going to the left hand side again. The number 7. Now this number 15. He make a few meters. 1, 2, 3 guys. He's beating. Now the one quick ball. Now they're going to the left hand side with the big number 13 who's driving the ball. Now the forwards pick up and drive. Still again left hand side, fly up, ball not in hand. What say the referee? I think the guys from Elsies, he was offside. The guys from Elsies River. What is the captain gonna do? It's a scrum off. It looked at the guy from Manenberg. Now the big guys is over the line. It's a nice try. It's the big number 8. Yeah, he was bursting through the defense of Elsies River. Now you can see the people from Manenberg, they are off their feet, but he's playing He's hard out. It was nice to see that they don't kick for poles. Scrum of Arendse was give the ball to the big guy, and he was bursting over for a well-deserved 5 points. Yes, it was the big man Yasin Sali who was dotting over. Gonna be extra 2 points. Yes, extra 2 points for the captain, Junaid Arendse. And now it's 20 points for Manenberg Rangers. And the guys from Elsies River make some changes. I see that the 21, Ricardo Johnson, he's on the field. And also the 45-year-old, Keisias Hougaard, he left the field. Fly off, nice hanging kick in this wind. Ball not gathering by the guys from Elsies, but what's the ref gonna say? He's the fullback, kick the ball, one of the big guys there, the far side. Nice kick from the fullback from Elsies, Jason Norkia. They decide to play in the half of Manenberg Rangers, but they are not scared, Rangers, to run out of their own half. And Arendse, as I say, the playmaker, the man with the plan, but still not good in the lineouts. Abrams again gonna feed this one. A little breeze from the right hand side, but can he find his jumpers? Let us see. Overthrow, not good for the team from Rangers. Now Elsies is moving forward. They are now in the quarter of Rangers. Fly was waiting. He's going now to the left hand side, and is the fullback. Ball passing inside. What a nice try for the team from Elsies River. It's a 5-pointer from Elsies River. It looked like the left wing. As Tristan Green, who dot over for 5 points, and now the fly off is gonna add. Yalton is gonna add extra 2 points, so it's 5 points Elsies River and 20 points for the team of Manenberg Rangers. Still a lot of time in this game. Can Elsies River maybe put on some more points on the board? It's the people now talking, screaming for their teams. Captain, nice long kick. Is the fullback getting the ball, and again the big number 4 running hard, Jason Daniels. Are they gonna play the ball out of the half? No, it's going back to the fly-off. Kick the ball, ball is bouncing. Now is the Rangers. Well, they come with a counter attack. Now is the fly-off. So a few guys. Now it's the fullback, left wing. Is he gonna beat him? guys on the left hand side. Now they must get some quick ball. What say the referee knows, holding on. Elsies rubber was pouncing on that ball. And is the fly off. Ethan Isaacs. Not a good kick, but if you want to kick out the ball, just kick out the ball. I just see the reserve hooker from Manenberg, Rangers on the field, Masood. He's also on the field. Elsies, what a good take. The guy from Manenberg is bouncing out one of two guys. Now is it Manenberg waiting for quick ball. Now is the big guys. 1-2 meters from the line. Now the ball is going to the back. Not a good pass, but still in hand. Ball will loose. Now it is Elsies rubber. But what say the referee? They are offside. It was quite promising, the guys from Manenberg Rangers. But unlucky, the ball was going to the right, but not good to hands. And is the scrum off who's coming. It's going to be a quick tip. Yes. Now again, the big guys from Rangers. There's a rock. Referee is on the spot. Scrum was waiting. Answer to Edu is the captain who's coming close. He said, I want to run the ball. Answer, ball in, left hand side. Again, it's the big front row. Ibrahim. Ball is still there. Now he's going out to the back. Fly off is getting a long pass to the right hand side. Still ball in hand. It's a try. It's a try for Manenberg Rangers. It looked like the fullback. Yeah, he's Ali, who is dotting on the right hand side corner for another 5 points for Manenberg Rangers. It was Ali, the fullback, who was dotting down. Can the captain add another two points? Nice looking kick in. It's over. And it is over. Another 7-pointer for the team of Manenberg, who's stretching a little bit the score now. It is 27. And it's 5 points for Elsies rubber. Also now some changes for the team from Manenberg. Nice hanging kick from Elsies. Not secure the ball. Referee is on the spot. Rangers got the ball, scrum off. Another one. Nice box kick. Hanging kick, nice in the wind. Fullback is getting the ball. Nice to keep some players. Now the ball is loose. What are they going to do? Captain not good with the ball. Little pressure. Ball is coming out now to the right hand side. That's the 13th center. Ball in hand. Scrum off. Kicking through. Nobody at the back. Now he's a 6th flanker. He's chasing. He got the ball. Can they get quick ball? But it's a penalty for Elsies rubber, holding on. Now they also want to play. Is the number 11, the wing from Elsies rubber. He want to play the ball in the half of Rangers. Fly off, not getting the ball quickly. A loose ball. Referee is on the spot. He said no, it's a knock. It's a knock on the side of Rangers. It was the wing. Tristan Green. Quick tap in his own half. Kicked the ball, chasing. And is the scrum half also getting a rest. He have a good game. Reese Arnse in underfield now, number 20. Irsad Ali is replacing him. This young man have a good game. 29 years old, still a lot of rugby in him. But can Elsies maybe get some points? Nice scrum, they are moving forward. Referee's hands out for a penalty. Still going forward, still going forward. Watch it, the referee. Now the ball is going out, but it's a penalty, a scrum penalty for the team of Elsies River. And what are they gonna do? Fly off, ball in hand. Are they gonna take another scrum? There's an injury in the side of Manenberg Rangers. Look like it's the hooker Muhammad Abrams. We've got an injury there. And we want to thank all the sponsors: Protea, Toyota, SM, Mobile, Swanza, Adams, Butchery, main sponsor of this day, and also VP Rugby, who make this possible. It looked like they're gonna tap. Now they're moving forward. One of the reserves of Elsies River is number 18, Leon Manuel. Now the ball is going out. The big number 4, Jason Daniels. Little bit slow ball. Scrum up. He want to go on his own. A ball, but not a good option. So it's a mark in the side of Rangers. Not a good option from the scrum off. If you want to have opportunities, you have to take it. Because it looked like he was looking for his guys. Not a kick, not going out. Now the fly off. What is he going to do? Step to the right hand side. Nice ball for the team of Elsies. There's still the number 17 doing some hard work. The referee said ball knockwards is backwards. Forwards now do the rumbling. Scrum half is waiting. Now the ball again. That big number 4 is playing his heart out. Jason Daniels. Guy is playing hard. Now the forwards. They're coming around the corner. This is the number 17. Damien. Ball is taken off by Rangers. What are they going to do? Scrum half again. A nice box kick. Hanging kick. Now the fly off of Elsies River must go a long way back. What is he gonna do? He's tried to run the ball. Just was stopping his tracks. Referee's hand is out. It's a penalty. Look at the guys. Oh, he says a high tackle. What is the guys from Elsies gonna do? Are they gonna kick out the ball? Yes, it's a fly off. He's gonna kick the ball. Elton Isaacs. He's looking at the line at the far side. He's gonna try to. Yes, it's a good kick. So 12 meters from the try line of Manenberg and the Quaker. Is he gonna find his jumpers? Damien the Quaker. Nice. They want to try with the maul, but it's the guy from Rangers who come from the side. So again, a penalty for Elsies River. They want to play the balls, a quick tap. One of the forwards making some meters. Now the other guys are coming. Slow ball for the guys from Elsies. Now again, the number 22, but he was stopping in tracks. Bob Rangers again, another penalty for Elsies River. What are they gonna do? It's Ricardo Johnson also on the field. Skramov is still waiting. Now the ball to the back. Again, that big number 4. Is he over the line? No, stopping 2 meters from the line. Skramov is waiting. If he sees a gap, number 23, is he over the line? What's the referee? Yes, he's over the line. Elsies River, the number 22. What a nice fight there by Elsies River. The forwards and especially the reserves. Limar Hendricks, Ricardo Johnson, they are doing their job. But the guy there, Jason Daniels, playing his heart out. Can he put the extra 2 points on the board? Ethan I6. What the left? It's a lot of left head kickers, left foot kickers. And it's extra 2 points from Ethan I6. And now the scoreboard is 27 points. Manenberg Rangers, 12 points. Elsies River. Is Manenberg a little bit slow to the line? See now Ismail Ali also not on the field, the 17. He's replacing Muhammad Abrams. Also have a big game. And it's Aronsa, captain. Nice hanging kick. Who's under the ball? It's a guy from... Ball is not out. Yes, the ball is out. It's a HR on the far side. Say the ball is out, so another chance now for Rangers. They are in the half of Elsies River. Not, as I say, lineouts not so good. Because you can see the backline from Rangers. They are guys full of running, full of planning. And the fullback, Ali, nice to come in the line. They got some 2 big centers in the midfield. Wensley Scott and Aronsa. Again, not a good line out, but now they are playing quick. Now they are going to the left-hand side. It's a certain center. It is from the Dulan. Not so a quick ball. Ball is loose now. It's in the hands of Elsies River. What are they going to do? It's the fly off, kick the ball. Is it gonna get out? No, oh. It looked like the fullback, Ali, who was taking the ball out. So now, a chance for Dimitri, the Quaker. Can he find his jumpers? Because both sides are struggling. Nice contesting, but nice from Elsies River. Now the ball is going to the left hand side. Yes, again the big number 4. Daniels. Now is the number 22. The guy who just scored beautiful try. Want to go over advantage line. Now they are going to the right hand side. He was hitting in his tracks, but ball still available. Is the scrum off now? Want to dot through. Ball is ripping out, but still in the hands of Elsies River. But now the guys from Rangers are piling in big hits. The referee say he can play on the ball is backwards again. Elsies River. Now is the reserve. The big number 21 is bursting through. It is Johnson, a cross kick. How the ball gonna bounce? What say the referee? He was on the spot. Mr. Referee Kasi Visser, he's gonna give a penalty for Elsies. Rubber, what are they gonna do? Certainly they're gonna have a quick tap. Yes, quick tap. One of the ball, is he over the line? What's it, the referee? It's a try for Elsies, Rubber. It's a beautiful try. Elsies, Rubber. It looked like the left wing. Ridwan Abrams. Yes, he's the left wing. Ridwan Abrams. They have a penalty, quick tap, and he came around and burst through a few players of Manenberg Rangers. Extra 2 points from Ethan Isaacs. And now it's 27. Manenberg Rangers, 19 points for Elsies. Elsies Rubber. They stay a few kilometers from Manenberg, but they are here to play rugby. And now it is the number 23 from Elsies, Quinn Shelton, who is on the field, who is replacing the number 12, Leighton November. Also have a good game for Elsies. Nice hanging kick from the captain. Under the ball is the guy who just dotting down. Now they coming to the left hand side. What's the place of Rangers say? They want to play in the side of Elsies. What is the ref gonna? The AR is just outside, so it's not a 50-22. But what a good kick from Rangers. They want the Quaker. Yeah, he find his man, but what say the referee? Ball was not straight ball away. Now the referee is give a penalty for Manenberg Rangers. And I think the captain is so, yes, he won the 3 points. He won the 3 points. He was kicking quite nicely now in the second half. Referee is just talking to one of the players from Elsies River. Captain Junaid Arendse. 3 points for Junaid Arendse. Of course, he's the captain of this team. Last 10 minutes of this game, 30 points. Manenberg Rangers, 19 points. Can Elsies River put more points on the board? I6, nice hanging kick. Who's under the ball? Elsies getting the ball. Manenberg not good under the kicking. Now they are going to the left. One of the big guys from Elsies over the 17. Commons, Damien. Now again, the big 21. Johnson. As he come on the field, he showed some. It's a fly off kick. Bounce off the ball, still the ball in hand. But now they are 5 meters from the try line of Manenberg. What say the referee? The guys are coming from the side. So it's a penalty for Manenberg Rangers. But what some good signs from the guys from Elsies River. The fly of Ethan Isaacs. A kick through. Bounce off the ball in his hands. But as I say, the guys from off their feet at the breakdown. Captain Kenny bring some relief for his team. Still inside the half of Manenberg, but a good kick from the captain Arnse. Can they find the jumpers? New hooker. And it's a 7 flanker from Elsies. Is it taken out by the line? What say the referee? It's a penalty. It's a high tackle, but good done by the 7 flanker. Grant Les, who took the ball in the line out, moving forward. Now is Elsies rubber. Now is the big guys. That is the 16. It's a ball. Can they get quick ball? Now still the number 1. Ball is losing by the reserve. JC Wen just dropping the ball, but it was a quite good move from Elsies rubber, but the pass not so good, and he was knocking the ball. JC Wen. But now again, can they bring some relief for this team of Manenberg Rangers? Elsies rubber had a good scrum, but can they try to scrum for a penalty and maybe dot another one? Quite a nice day here in Manenberg, where the two teams, Manenberg Rangers, Elsies rubber, and again our sponsors, Protea, Toyota, SA Mobile, Swanza, Adams, Butchery, and of course VP Rugby, who made this possible for this event happening. Nice people around the field, nice weather, nice sunny. Apart from all the rain we have, what a good day of rugby. And as you see, Manenberg 30 points, Elsies 19, but Elsies not gonna give up. And he's the scrum off. Isad Ali is gonna feed the scrum. Big scrum from Elsies rubber. That was a big scrum. But what are they gonna do now? Are they again gonna use the big boys? Because time is running out. Scrum off is waiting. Now again, one of the big guys go over the advantage line. They are waiting. Again, Jason Daniels, he's trying his heart out. Scrum off is waiting. Now they are going to the left. Fly off. Not a good pass. Not is the reserve. The number 24 jersey on his back. Scrum off, he wanted to burst through, but he was stopping his tracks. Again, they are going around the corner. Forwards. What good defense from Rangers. They are 5 meters from the line. They are defense, their heart out. They are leading, but the referee say leave the ball. Now it's pick up and drive. Guys from Elsies rubber. Guys of Manenberg. Defend again. Elsies rubber. Can he place the ball? What say the referee? He's on the spot. Is he holding? Now try. He was holding up. So another chance for Elsies rubber. They have to put in the scrum. Mr. Referee Cassie Visser is doing a good job. Well, this maybe be the last scrum of the game. A referee just bringing them almost under the post. So now Elsies River, both sides, they can attack. Or are they going to scrum them over? We will wait and see. It's the Cassie Visser, Sadiq Jacobs, Charles Weingart. They are the guys. They are the ARs, Sadiq and Charles, and the guy in the middle, Cassie, doing a good job. Scrum was feeding. Scrum is collapsing. And is out from the referee. Flyer want to give a kick, but the referee say they will bring them back. He will bring them back for a scrum. It was a penalty. The guys from Manenberg. Is now the crowd. It is nice to see the people was waiting for this winter or for this day, nice sunny day, to come out and cheer the boys from both sides, Manenberg and also Elsies. The guys are playing their heart out after the devastating rain we have the past few days, especially Monday, Sunday and the Monday. But there's no stability at the moment in the scrum. And it's the seventh flanker of Rangers. I6 also have a big game. Not a big guy, but he is a link between the back line and the forwards. And also the guys making the calls in the lineouts. Referee is still bringing them to the right-hand side for a scrum, because he just wants a little bit stability in the scrums. Can Elsies maybe end this game with a try? Let's watch and see. Scrum off, waiting. Keaton. He's feeding the scrum. What a better scrum now from Martin's pick up at the back from the number 8. 2 meters now from the try line. Scrum off is waiting. Are they going to pick up and drive? Team of Manenberg. Are they going to hold? Now they're going to the right. Not a good pass. What's the referee saying? It's a penalty for Elsies River. Is he going to his pocket? It was a double blow. And sometimes double blow. Then somebody maybe is in trouble. And you don't want to end this game with 14 men, because Elsies is not going to lay down. They want to end on a positive. They are behind 30 points to 19. The 3 tries, maybe they want another one. At least to have a point out of this game. Manenberg already have the 4 tries. The referee now talking is the fullback, Ali. Had also a beautiful game, but it looked like he's going to get a yellow card. Just the same that he must have a yellow card, but he was trying to intercept. But the referee said he was clapping down the ball, so it's again a chance now for Elsies. What are they going to do? They're going to tap and go. Now again, the big guys, Rangers. 2 meters from the lane, from the try line. Bola going out wide in the number 17, but he was blocking his tricks. Now they're going to the left-hand side. The fly up is the try. Now on the left-hand side, It's Rangers defense. They're holding. Now they're going to the right hand side. The referee is on the spot. What does the ref say? Now try. Ball was holding. Is there going to be another scrum? No, it's a penalty for Elsies Rugby. It's a penalty for Elsies Rugby. And of course, they're going to try to tap this one with their scrum off. Keaton. And all the big forwards are lining up on the right hand side of the field. There are some sore bodies, of course, on the field. Some tired bodies on the field. The referee just said that the guys must just move back. It was a nice, hard game, as I say, some sore bodies. But the conditioning of these guys, working hard in the gym, you already heard from one of the coaches, the sessions they drum, it's a weapon. Scrum off. Keaton. He's gonna feed the scrum. Rangers, are they gonna... Their defense must hold for this one. Big scrum. But the ball is popping out. Was it the referee? No, it's a penalty again for Elsies Rugby, because I think in the scrums, so what are they going to do now? Are they going to scrum again? It's a nice weapon they use to scrum. It's the last few minutes of this game. Of course, Manenberg Rangers are going to be victorious, but Elsies, they want to finish on high. Can they maybe dot for another 5-pointer? And referee Mr. Fisher, check proceedings. Good scrum now from Elsies. They are moving forward. Referee's hand is out. Now they try to pick up, but now the end is, now the ball is still available. They are at the far side. Now they want to pick up and drive. Rangers must just keep the discipline. Ball is now coming out. It's a long pass. What's the forward pass? Yes, a forward pass. Referee are coming back, taking them back again for a penalty. On the far side of the field, it's a scrum penalty for Elsies Rugby. And what are they gonna do? You see the people there in the far corner. They are cheering for the team. And the people from Rangers say they must just defend the line. That is it what all about for the people outside. The referee is talking to the captain of Rangers. And yes, to all the sponsors, Protea, Toyota, SM Mobile, Swanza, Adams Butchery. They will make it special. Sun is now setting. Getting nice and cold now. Little breeze from the right hand side across the field. So it can quite get chilly here. About 17 degrees or maybe less. Scrum from, and again, hand is out from the referee. Now the ball is swinging wide. It's the fullback. He's going to give it for the wing. Is he going to dot in the corner? Yes, it's a nice try for the team of Elsies River. They are ending this game. What a high, what a 5 points. I think that will maybe the end of the game, but are they gonna maybe add another 2 points to the game by the flyer of I6? We will see, but well deserved for Manenberg Rangers. Kenny 8 with the left boot. And the ball is to the right hand side of the post. And of course, Manenberg Rangers victorious here on their home ground. What a good game. What a nice game. And you can see how happy those people is from Manenberg Rangers. And I must say the number 6 flanker, Arnold, he was playing his heart out. And also the captain of the team, Junaid Arnse, he was doing his best. And I want to thank all the sponsors, Protea, Toyota, SM Mobile, Swanza, Adams Butchery, and of course VP Rugby, who make this day possible. And of course victorious here in Manenberg Rangers Rugby Football Club. And we will be right back with the interviews.